used my action recovery. Then there's a 10-minute.
Yeah, the action, there's the 10-minute recovery, there's the 1 hour. We could go for 1 hour, which gives people 2 recoveries if they haven't used the 10-minute recovery.
We might want to get
as long as they're not going to kill us, we should do that.
Mm-hmm. Hardwire is always best.
Yeah.
Nope, we're not hardwired.
We're crosswired.
Studios.
Hardwiring is something I'd like to do, but we'd have to run something.
You know, we'd also like to have everybody personally mic'd.
We have them. They're there. I just don't have a channel like a board.
You don't have a soundboard.
But actually, you might just be able to output it. You have a mic input? We'll need a 1/8 to 1/4 inch or XLR.
Okay. We can solve that next session.
That sounds like a next time.
Yeah.
Next time on.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
We're just gonna keep improving every time we do
Legion.
the stream.
Huh?
Tangentially on Legion.
So
Have you watched Legion?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Legion is one of the most powerful superheroes that Marvel has ever created. He's one of the most
stream
powerful.
has stabilized.
They
All right.
kept him subdued.
So everybody's
by
got
giving him
experience points. Everybody is caught up with what we're doing. You
multiple
guys are right now
personalities.
outside the
and then they
Stone
decided
door.
to make this
Outside
television
the
show
chamber.
where you have no idea what is real or isn't.
with 12 rather dazed and bewildered people, and
But we shut the door already.
you have closed the door.
And we are in a circle thing. Stairs go up both
You're
ways.
in that. Yeah, you're in that little landing, and there's a tunnel that goes to the right and left, and both of them go up an incline. So you will go.
Yeah,
going
that's
back
right.
up.
Yes, we're right outside a door.
You are
that
right
we
outside
just
the
shut.
door.
How many people are with us?
12.
There's
12.
There are
Okay.
12 people besides the
Okay.
besides the 5 of you. And
Yeah,
Costco's
and the
still there.
Siri
Well,
He's
the
just kinda-
Costco ghost that's following
The
us.
Costco ghost. Yeah.
But we need to make sure they're not going to kill us.
Uh,
That's the main thing we need to do.
They're not killing you right now. I mean,
They're not, but that doesn't mean they won't.
Would
So,
you?
hey Matt.
Yes.
Are you carrying the Go Globe?
Yes, I have been.
He's been the one carrying it, yes. He's been the responsible party
Well,
carrying
he
the glow
has,
globe.
and then somebody else also had a globe.
I have a torch.
You have a torch. All right.
Okay.
So.
I also have a bird.
You have a bird, but Hawkward is not very useful right now.
I mean, that's probably true.
What's it going to do? Fly ahead into darkness and then report back that it saw darkness?
I'm pretty sure they have good night vision, right? Birds of prey.
Often, but again,
I just
in
got
pure
Hawkward
pitch
recently.
black, it's still going to report back it saw pitch black.
Yeah, true. Okay, so
So Valand and Brathu, I got some experience points for you. If you would like these experience points, you can accept them. And if you do, your torch and your glow globe go out.
Oh, that's fine. We've got more glow globes.
Otherwise, you can spend an experience point and you can continue to have light.
I will take the experience points.
All right.
Personally.
Can I have one?
I don't know about you.
Would I have to spend an experience point to negate it?
Yes, if either of you want to. Okay. So one goes to. And one goes to you.
do they get to give one to somebody?
But
No.
nobody else is holding light.
I will
right
go
now.
ahead
wait.
and
Now
light up one
so
of my
a
glow
big
globes from my
gust of,
experience.
like a
back.
breeze? What happened?
So yeah, during the middle of this, as you guys are like, you've shut the door. There's a monster in there that you've never seen before, and just the mere presence of it has caused some of you to kind of go, eh. And
I'll turn off the lights.
yeah, there we go. And while you're discussing this, like the glow globe that Brathu carries, that Brathu
Thank you.
carries, kind of flickers and then dims out, and at the same time, the torch kind of sputters and dies and plunges this area into a deep dark blackness.
Aww.
And the only light that you can see in this instant. By the way, the 12 people kind of gasp, and you hear some crying, like oh my, so there's definitely a rumble of the 12 people that you have kind of like being a little worried that the lights have gone out, because the only light that you can see right now is the fluorescence of your clothes and your teeth.
Ooh.
And the whites of your eyes, and like if you're Jin, of course you have like you have patterns in your that are in your skin, and so those kind of fluoresce a little bit under this light. It's very odd. And everything kind of gets a little strange.
Okay.
What are you doing?
First, sorry, I have a question.
I have an answer.
So I'm actually a Jin.
Yes, you're extra glowy.
Yeah. So does that mean that everyone can see like the full outline of my body, or just
what isn't covered by clothes?
Right. Like you're covered by clothes, so you don't see that. Like
It's just specs.
Like
I'm wearing a lot of whites.
Valand and Brathu literally cannot see their hand in front of their face. They do this, and they're like, "Okay, there
might be something there."
But like, Zen and Nisi like go, "Oh look, my patterns, they're so pretty." This is so awesome. It's like I'm at a Zeppelin concert.
I mean, I immediately pull out a glow orb from my explorer's pack and light that up so we can all see.
Wait.
Do we only have one globe?
There's two globes in each explorer pack.
So you have.
So I've lost
So you're going for a torch in your pack.
Yes.
And
Not a torch, a glow
Globe.
you're going for a globe in your pack.
Yes.
Okay.
One that I can push around and manipulate like he did previously during our current excursion.
Something I forgot to mention before we actually started playing this time is we're going one of the critiques that we have from our last game session is that because we have one mic, if we all talk at once, nobody can understand any one of us. So when the spotlight is on you, when the spotlight is on you, speak up and talk to the microphone. When the spotlight is not on you, then don't crosstalk so much. Or if you must crosstalk, be very, very, very quiet and don't talk directly into the microphone. Okay. So like whenever the Game Master is going on his long, boring, long-winded expositions like I'm doing right now, because that's how I DM, and you guys get bored and you start talking about shit, nobody can hear me.
Okay. So shut the fuck up.
So you're going for a glow globe,
Yes,
and
I'm getting a glow
you're going
globe.
for a glow globe?
No, I'm just gonna chill.
You're not. You're gonna chill. Okay.
We should have a second light source, but we don't need it until we split up, since all four of us are together at the moment with the ghost of Costco.
Valen activates his glow globe, and what he sees is something that
He wishes.
I need people to make an intellect defense roll. I know you guys
God,
are so
I
strong
hate you
at that.
so much. I have 2 points of intellect. Somebody has to defend me.
I mean, you're the one who lit up the glow globe.
I know, but that's just because I was trying to defend you guys.
I'll defend your mind.
You said intellect?
Yes.
Yeah.
14, that's not bad. But I
if,
got the double hindrance, so...
Yeah, you still get your 2 hindrances.
I
That
do.
sucks.
I do.
But you
I've got radiation, Numenera poisoning,
So yeah,
not radiation.
just remember to apply any assets that you want to, if you have them. Like I think you have like an asset that actually works in so many cases.
Yes, I have an asset that works against my hindrance. And so I should really only have one hindrance in every situation.
Right, but because the hindrances will eventually go away,
It's
yeah.
One day.
yes, eventually.
Yeah, but your asset will never go away.
Yeah.
That's why I
Sometimes don't apply
I
it.
prefer to think of it as 2 hindrances and 1 asset.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than 1 hindrance, because
overall,
that math,
yes, the math is easier.
the math is clearer.
Yeah.
So, did you spend any assets, and what did you roll?
4.
All right. So, so you lose 3 intellect points. Do you spend any assets?
I
and
do
what
not.
Do you roll?
I have my overall 1 hindrance. We got the 1 asset and 2 hindrances.
Right.
So I rolled 14.
Roll a 14. Oh, by the way, do you want to spend any experience points to reroll?
That's right. You can expend experience points to roll your die again.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be low on intellect. I'm sorry. I should have said that.
So re-roll your 4.
If it's
Watch
a
you get a
1,
1.
I'm going to be so happy. 11.
11. That's not quite enough.
You can spend another one and roll again.
No.
All right. So, do you want to spend an experience point to reroll? Because 14 is not high enough for you.
Oh, I just wasted it, so I still have...
I just gave you an experience point, so it's like you'd be even.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try and re-roll it.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna end up better, but I'll try.
You have a you have a measured like
I've just
25% chance to do better.
I'm just basically screwed
Do I still
with
take
my
3?
Numenera poisoning. 6. All right, I
That is
rolled
not bad. Do you
so
want to
much
spend
lower.
another experience
He
point?
wants those cards back.
I know, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna be brain dead.
You're
Okay.
at 0, right?
So
How many
you
points do I take?
You take 3 points.
All right, so I'm at 0.
So, but you only had 2 points of intellect, right?
Yep.
So the way damage works is that you take 2 points of intellect damage, then you have 1 more point of damage that you can take from either speed or.
And I'll take it from might
Or
because
might.
I've got a crap ton of might.
All right. And did you spend any assets? And what did you roll?
I did not spend any assets, and I got an
I
18.
am
You got an 18. You're fine.
impaired.
You're absolutely your mind can handle this. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is normal. This is normal. I don't know why you guys are freaking out. This is normal.
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5.
He's re-rolling that 5. Now he's getting a 4.
3.
Are you spending any? Have you spent any assets, or are you just?
I have
like
an
doing this
edge.
raw?
You
Well,
edge,
Well,
which
an
means-
edge will only help you if you
Assets.
if you want to give yourself effort.
All right. So what's that mean?
Effort means that if you spend 3 points of intellect, you will get an asset. Your edge means that one of those points of intellect is already spent for free, so you only have to
So
spend 2.
2. Yeah.
So you can save yourself a point of damage.
And then what's asset?
An asset lowers
The
the
difficulty. of it.
difficulty level,
And then I have to
and
spend.
then a hindrance increases the difficulty
Right.
level.
So how do I get asset?
If you have a appropriate skill,
Oh,
if you have a cipher or a special ability, or you
Gotcha.
spend effort, or you
Alright.
get assistance.
No, I don't have any of those.
Okay.
things. All right. So that 3 was horrible.
Yeah.
I went
that
from a
was
5 to a
bad.
3.
Yeah.
You know it's Costco that has the.
All right.
That
I have
has
it.
the,
It was a 10.
Was a 10? That's still not good.
I know.
So take yourself 3 points of
Okay.
intellect damage.
Okay. That takes me to 3.
What did we see?
I have
So-
5 left.
So what you see is slowly, you left walls of ice between you and the monster when you shut the door, and then the lights went out, and in the time that it took you to get your globe out and reignite it, you're now noticing that the outline of the door is lit in that strange, otherworldly, not light.
Glowing.
And you can kind of see where the motes are flashing around it, and you can see where the miasma is trying to press its way, and like you can see little fingerly tendrils like
that
pressing
cloud
the
thing.
web. Yeah,
Oh,
and
mother.
it is seeping through the door.
All right.
Okay,
It's time
so
to run.
Yeah.
so here's the plan. We bolt out, grab the instruments with the guys. They get to carry the stuff. Then we run out.
So I'm actually trained in stealthy tasks.
They already noticed us, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
I am rather tinny and distant.
the cloud's probably omnipotent, relatively.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I'm still kind of reeling from being
We're all pretty wounded.
I just say we keep it dark and keep running.
In
I just think
the darkness is when.
we gotta go back the way we came,
Yeah.
Not the other side.
not the other side, because
Yeah.
we don't know what's over there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just run back the way we
I
came.
don't
We can
know
lick
how
our
to do
wounds.
this.
What do you need?
Running
trying to
back to
figure
the
out
big
how to
chamber.
fix the
Audio.
audio.
Okay. So
You want to try to turn it?
No, we're just gonna leave it as is because everything I can think to do right now is kind of.
okay, so how about we just bolt out and sell those instruments to get some drinks at the pub to forget what we just saw?
I mean, that's an option, but
Not a-
really, I think we should head back out to the main chamber that
that's
we
what
came in.
Right.
That's where the
And
gotta get outta here.
send everybody else out of there, and we still have to stay in here because we've got stuff to do.
I don't think that the way we came in is the shortest way out.
Yeah,
It is the shortest way out. We took so many
If we
secret
go the
passages.
other way, we don't know what we're gonna face.
Yeah.
So
We went through battle the last time, so we want to go up the side that we went.
Yeah, you want to send them out
Keith?
the
There
way
are-
we came in, and that way there's nothing for them to get caught by.
okay,
We gotta usher 12 people out of here.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we want to make sure
you
they
were gonna
don't,
ask me.
they don't,
I
you
wanted
know,
to-
rat on us and send other people down.
You said that the group was kind of freaking out of it.
The group is kind of freaking out a little bit.
Yeah,
they see the
so
thing coming.
that's bad. Mass hysteria. It's bad for situations like this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to calm them down. I'm just gonna say, like, listen, everything's gonna be all right. We're gonna get you out of here. Don't worry.
You gonna spend any assets towards that?
Well,
He's got the
I've
make
got-
plan
I'm-
and can talking to people.
I'm trained in all social interaction,
Well, that's
Uh,
good.
group speaking, which I have an asset.
This is a group.
Yeah.
This,
Uh,
technically, this is a group.
I'm.
Swole people. It's a
I think
group.
that I'm persuading them to be calm. Telling them that everything's going to be all right. Is that right?
Nah,
I'm specialized in persuasion. So
Yeah.
if that counts, then that's two more.
this isn't necessarily a persuasion sort of thing.
Okay, so that's fine. So just two then.
Just two.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and I still have my. No, that doesn't give me anything. It just makes it so they listen to me.
All right. Do you want to make a roll?
Yes, I do.
All right.
To just calm them down.
Go ahead.
20.
20.
Natural 20.
All right.
Pretty sure he
Everybody
wins.
calmed.
Natural 20. So
Pretty sure they all just stop.
You've got your people.
Like, it's cool.
You've got your people like they listen to you.
Uh-huh.
They start that so yeah, because that was going to be one of the issues that I was going to bring up to you. That hey, hurting these people. You do notice that a lot of them are impaired.
Okay.
Sort of like Volland is. What does impairment do to us again?
It
Slows it down.
Okay.
gives
well,
I think
mean,
it gives a hindrance to everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Technically being impaired means that you can't get the minor or major effects from rolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that,
Okay.
it doesn't
It's
really do a
mostly
whole
fine.
lot.
Okay. So don't necessarily rely on them for anything, but
Okay.
hey, you're not impaired.
We can just
so
push them along.
so do you go left or right?
The way we came.
Right is the way you came from.
Yep, that's the
Right.
way to go.
Let's go right.
Okay, so you go back up towards the right. Maybe I should open up the map.
And I'm sorry, but I have a really technical and weird question.
Yeah.
Would this count as a community of people?
No.
Okay. My bad.
We don't
12
even. There's no bar or
12
shop.
people you met 5 minutes ago is not a community.
Okay.
It is on Instagram.
Kurt is not using fake dice, Zoot.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm
Wait
never
a
this
minute.
lucky. So,
He's
like,
just amazingly lucky.
I'm never this
and-
lucky. What are you talking about? How dare you, good sir?
Zoot's already causing you, advocating for you to be cute.
Oh, dang.
Because it's not your birthday anymore.
Oh.
But we need him. Who else will do all the talking?
Yeah, I know.
I've
He
never
does all
seen
the
someone
talking, I
so
do all the
focused on
fighting,
talking skills.
and they do everything else.
I think Keith might want to kill me off because I'm just broken in every social interaction.
Yeah, I mean that's true. You
Nah.
don't even have to
No,
roll. Like,
my
half the
favorite one
time.
though is when he walked up to the guards and was like, "Let me in." They're like, "No." He's like, "I walk away." And I turn around and I walk
Yeah.
away.
That was one of the greatest things.
So, you usher the people together, and you begin to go up this go up this tunnel, back the way you came, and as you're starting to move, so this cloud of light that you've encountered, it's kind of a part of the thing that makes it feel so weird is that it acts like light. It has a luminescence to it, but you only necessarily see that luminescence when there's a visible light source present. So it's kind of reflective as well. It's violating a lot of laws of physics. And as you get your 12 buddies to start heading up the stairs towards safety, one of them towards the back. By the way, who is in the front and who is in the back?
I believe Eric and I were last out the door.
Yeah, I think I'm in the middle with the.
This is about
me
a
being in
or
the
so
front.
foot wide tunnel. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in the front.
Yeah, those
Alright.
guys in the back. I'm in the
Follow
middle.
is
Wait
gonna
a
be
second.
in the
Are
front.
you impaired?
I am.
And you went to 0 with one of your stats?
That is
You are
why
now
I'm
debil-
impaired.
you
I
are
am
now
so
debilitated.
screwed.
You're
no,
no,
that
was-
only one of his
Only
three
one of my
stats.
stats
When
that
an
put me
impaired
into.
PC takes enough damage to reduce one of their stat pools to 0, they become debilitated.
He was not impaired.
I was not impaired when
He
it
stopped
became.
being impaired impaired whenever he took his recovery.
Yeah, I
Got
took
it,
my recovery.
got
I got my 2 points of
But
intellect
you are
that
right
I got
in
because I got.
that regard.
I rolled a 1.
So you became impaired at that
We
point.
gotta go to a
Yeah,
doctor
it's-
and get
he's
you
been
one of those.
re-impaired.
I know. Well, I need to sit for
Repaired?
10 minutes.
So impaired people.
I need to sit
it
for
costs
10
1 extra
minutes.
point per level
Okay.
Yeah.
for their rolls.
So what happens?
Yeah, no, I became impaired in
So
the last
Valand,
one.
Valand is leading.
Yes, despite being impaired, I'm still the most likely to kill whatever we're coming up against.
You hope.
We're running from.
Yes. Well, I have
So
an answer
who's,
for that.
Who's going to be next?
The group.
It's
I'm gonna
it's
be
it's
next.
Kurt is next. Nisi is next.
With the
DC
group.
is going to be next.
Do you want to be
And
behind the
then,
group?
then we have the group,
I mean, we
All
have
right.
to.
and then we've got
Well, actually, if he's hurting them, then he's in the back.
Matney
He's in the middle.
and
Within the-
I'm behind
what,
the
I
group.
can't remember
and
his
the
character's
group's in the
name.
middle.
Okay.
So then we're behind
who's
him.
second?
Nisi
Is
is
the group
second.
second?
So the
Yeah.
group is
No,
second.
Nisi is second, and then
Yeah.
there's the group.
Nisi can't fight with you.
Nisi wants to be behind the group.
Yeah. 'cause
Okay,
I'm
well
hurting
then
them.
it's me, then the group, then everybody
who's
else.
stronger physically, you or me? I am. So then
You're-
maybe I should be second.
Yeah.
I should be
I
in
feel
front
like
with
you're
him.
probably in better condition.
All right,
Okay.
I'll go up front with him.
Yo, I'm like dying,
Then
and
the
I still
people-
get to lead and slash people.
So you're in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Usually
holding up
takes
the
a
rear.
You should just put one of the group guys behind you.
Just
Just
use them as bait.
yeah, just to see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Just maybe appease
Defensive.
the god.
Okay.
Give
So-
him one back.
Human shield.
Sorry.
So-
Confused.
Trip.
So Zen, as you are like making your retreat, you're noticing that that it is following you.
Okay.
It is right now. It's not catching up. It's not falling behind. You might be faster than it, but there's like there's a group of you.
Yeah.
And it's they're not well. So your group is kind of fumbling a little bit.
Leave the elderly and children.
I have my time stopping mind,
Yeah.
but I don't know how
that's
well
not
it'll
on
work on a cloud.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we could try and do it and see if it stops the
Okay.
cloud. from
So,
moving.
like I said, you can see that if you stop, you get the feeling that it's going to catch you.
Yeah, right. So I'm not stopping. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You make your way around, and you pass by where you had your fight, and there's 4 bodies.
Yes.
Still on the ground. There's gasps and there's gasps and kind of terror fill as the crowd sees. Kind of notice that the people who are laying on the ground are wearing clothes that are similar to the people that are in the group. So Nisi, since this is kind of your thing, I'm going to give you 2. If you accept these, then you're going to have to pause, and you're going to have to calm everybody down to keep everybody moving, because they like recognize these people. They start like calling out their names. Some of them are like kneeling down, going, Barbara, talk to me, Barbara. Oh God, Barbara's been electrocuted. It's horrible. But if you give me an experience point and reject this intrusion, then yeah, they're more afraid of the thing coming up behind them than they are of finding their friends and neighbors lying dead on the floor.
Okay.
You roll 20s, man.
No. I'm willing to not take this if somebody pays an experience point for me, but I have 2. So if nobody's willing to do that, then I'm going to take the experience point.
All right. So 3, 2.
You guys spend an experience point for me?
I will go ahead and spend an experience point.
Oh, at the last moment.
At the last second.
At the last
He
moment.
has no idea.
The last moment, Valen.
Yes, that's right.
Valen,
I have no
distracted
idea why
by
I did
his
that.
wife,
That's right.
Sorry.
spends an experience point going, no, whatever.
Quick, you have to give another one.
Oh,
All right.
No.
So
It's on
you
your
keep-
hand.
You keep everybody going.
Dang,
You keep
you're
everybody
good.
going, and you make your way, and you end up having a choice. There is both of these tunnels go up.
Yeah.
One of them continues to curve off to the right,
That's where we came
and the other one goes
left.
straight.
Yeah,
We didn't know where we didn't.
Yeah, we found that path
came
on
from
the
the
way
guys.
down. We didn't go up that.
the curve, we still have to go all the way around the curve through an area that was booby-trapped.
It
back into
wasn't
the room.
booby-trapped,
Yeah, it
though.
was.
No, it wasn't.
No,
There was
listen,
just a
they were
secret
all set
door.
off. They were all set off, so it wasn't.
Oh, that's right.
We
threatening to
just
us.
went through secret doors the entire time we've been down here. We've
Okay.
only gone through secret passages.
Well, we already went through the one on the right. I say we just go there.
It's a long way back. We still have to go back into that tiny, skinny
Well-
hallway. Then we have to go out, and then we have to climb up, and I think the rope broke.
Yeah, it is slower, but we also don't know what's in there. We don't know what's in
Yeah,
the straight
that's
one.
true. We could go in the straight one and send all
Well,
these
my
12
rope
people up there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
not
know your
all-
rope broke.
And then all those 12 people, we're going to have to get them to climb this rope to get out of the hole.
These people know where they're going.
Should we just kill the
Yeah,
people and
Nisi,
get over
ask
it?
them.
If we stop for even a second, then we're done.
Well, let's leave one to slow the cloud
Right.
down.
Should
Take 11.
should I try
No.
and throw the time-stopping mine at the cloud?
How many seconds does it last?
6 hours.
Oh,
It seems like it would have to collide with something.
You should have thrown that in the room.
Well, no, because it's a mine, which means something has to step on it. So I don't know if a cloud would even be susceptible to it.
I don't believe so. You know what? I'm a risk taker. Let's go through the straight. How about you guys think?
I think the straight might be a faster way out.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's go up the path we didn't come down.
Guys, let's go. I'm in the back, so I'm just following you.
Yeah.
Let's
You're
go.
following the globe ahead of you.
He's just pushing the globe along. Like, which way should we go, guys? Okay, let's go up this way. Let's go up the path we didn't take on the way down.
Yeah,
Hurry up.
Okay,
Make a decision.
Wait, last question about the drawings with the instruments on the wall.
That was in the secret chamber.
I know that's right around this corner if we take the curved route. But what did it depict that the instruments do? Summon this guy?
No, it's calmed him down.
Calmed him down.
Calm down.
Then we need to go back to the instruments. But do we need,
there is that option.
and
I
then
was
they all
totally
could-
thinking that the instruments themselves might actually stop this thing from doing
How
stuff.
many instruments were there?
7, but there's only 4 of us right now.
No, there is.
Oh, that's right. There's
16
16 of us right now.
So we could give it to the 3 most able-bodied looking guys.
Robin and his minstrels.
That's right.
We don't know how to play these instruments.
Okay, so I have
Maybe
we figured
12
it
of
out,
these
remember?
people
Oh,
know
we did?
something.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Oh yeah,
But there was
we did
notes
play the
that-
instruments
we-
because
that's
that's how
sharps
we
and
open
flats.
the doors.
Yeah, there were sharps and flats and all that.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
how we open the secret doors.
let's take it down to a vote. Who says we go up the straight path and just run, and who says we go up the straight path and just run?
It's just music.
Okay, yeah. I'm kind of leaning towards heading back to the chamber and getting the music thing going.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, we died doing what we love.
Exactly,
Playing
music.
Okay.
Or forcing people to play music, I suppose.
Wash.
Whipping all of these 12 people, play that music.
Well,
Eric.
that does sound
Eric,
enticing.
what's your call? Up the.
I'm in the back, worried that you guys are taking way too long.
I know, but if we go
Okay.
back, are you gonna?
I'm in the back.
Do you want to
I'm
play
in the back.
instruments?
I'm in the back.
All right, let's walk around that. At least we.
Yeah,
I can't be
let's-
part of this
hey.
conversation. I'm the only one back here. You guys are all up there. I got 12
I'm the
people
only
between
one up
us.
front.
Why do I feel like I'm
Everybody
picking
else
out what
is
to eat
behind
for
you.
dinner?
You know what I mean?
Everybody
You
else
and
is-
Brathu are
Are
actually.
all, yeah,
I thought you were
I'm
in the-
separate.
I thought he was in the front with
No.
you.
No, I'm all by myself.
Valen
All
is
3
way
of
up
you
there.
are behind the 12 people.
So then it's your decision.
It's
then
my
you-
decision,
yeah, 'cause
so
you're in the
I
front.
guess we're
We got
headed
12 people.
back to the chamber so we can try and play some music and stop this thing.
Okay.
All right.
This is gonna be interesting.
I know. We're all about to get killed by something while we're sitting here on flutes.
So what's the decision? Where are you going?
The
We went
decision is
back.
we're headed back to
right.
the chamber.
To the
that
curve.
Okay.
we're
With the
following the
instruments.
curve, headed back to the chamber where we found the instruments.
Okay. You usher your crowd, and Valen, you are the first to reach the door.
Yes.
And you give it a
Oh God.
good pull, and it opens for you.
Okay.
Because it hasn't relocked.
I was so scared about that for a second. We're just like, oh my God, we need music to open it from the other
I
side.
could have totally stolen another experience
Yeah.
point. I could have been like, "Hey, Valid, if you want the door to be open," say he'd be like, "Take it, take the experience point.
That's right.
The door is
I was
open."
so scared that we were gonna have to play music from the other side, and we left all the instruments on the other side of the door.
Okay, so
All right,
So
and,
we make it through.
and you usher people into this large room, and Zen, you're the last one through the door.
Yeah, shut the door.
Zen shuts the door behind people.
Just so quickly, just slams it shut and just
With my back to it,
holding
like,
it
oh,
against, just like,
And then
oh
I get
God,
away from the
please don't
Okay.
come through.
Okay. So you are now in that long hall with
The many
carvings
doors
on the,
and the
yeah,
carvings
with
on.
well, no, there's only
With the
You said there were 6
floor.
doors last time.
you don't
There were
see
six.
any doors.
There were 6 extra doors, but we
Yeah,
can't do
you
one.
said there were 6 doors
You
last
don't
time.
see any doors.
Oh, okay. Well, this room
Yeah,
has
somebody's been through.
decidedly
In fact-
changed.
In fact, door you just came through. When Zen shuts it, it's kind of hard to pick it out.
Well,
At
okay,
least
that
for the
door was
first-
already hard to
at
pick
least-
out, but
At least for the first several seconds. And then there is a telltale glow around the door.
All right, everybody grab an instrument.
Yeah. So we're in this room. with the
well, we don't want
instruments,
to open
Yeah.
those doors
And
back
also that
up.
big
So
mural
can I-
with the eye and the demons all dancing around it, and,
Yeah.
and the reflection of it on the floor makes a weird sense now.
So
Okay.
my question was that when we originally here, I had gone and used my special ability, which was sense magic. Instruments giving off this Numenera kind of voodoo, whatever. Hoodoo.
How long does it take you to activate that ability?
It takes about a minute, but I've already done it.
Yeah, but a lot of things have happened between now and then.
Okay, so
Your brain's been touched twice by cosmic unknowables.
Yeah, that's right. You got
You're
grabbed
touched.
by it.
yeah.
You got grabbed by that thing.
We don't have a minute, you guys. So
Well,
Okay.
I mean, if we
It's
got
coming
10
through the
minutes
door,
to
like,
say
right
it,
now.
I would enjoy that.
we
so
don't
I
have
can
10 minutes. It's
not
coming through
be
the
brain
door
dead.
right now.
I grabbed the first instrument I see.
All right, there is a flute,
I
a
got the
pipe,
flute.
Okay, flute.
I got the flute.
a chime,
Flute.
a hand drum,
Ooh.
Flute.
Okay.
That's mine.
A flute, a chime,
A hand drum.
a hand drum, a flute and a pipe, and a chime.
a flute,
Okay.
hand drum,
You figure out who can play an instrument in the group.
Yes, sir.
flute,
Uh,
chime, hand drum, pipe,
Okay,
Yep.
so while they're
And
figuring,
there's also a
like a harmonica thing.
there's a lyre and a mouth organ.
okay, so what I'm gonna, we only need 3 more people. We already know which instruments we're gonna play. You know, flute, hand drums,
Whatever.
yeah, whatever. I'm gonna try to say
That's
to the
6.
I'm gonna try to say to the group, like, listen,
Wait,
we
wait,
need 3 people to play instruments. Who can play?
Okay. So, flute, pipe, chime, drum, horn,
Horn.
and lyre, and mouth organ.
Yes. Horn. That's what we were missing. Alright.
Okay.
So you could teach anybody to play the drum.
Yeah.
Here's a rhythm. Keep this rhythm.
Yeah.
I'm the one playing the drums, so.
If you
No,
would like,
give it to a dummy.
this would be
Yeah,
this would be
I mean,
a
I'm brain dead, so.
this would be a whatever we call it, a persuasion.
Yes, it would be.
This would be a persuasion check, so you have more than enough assets to
Make-
apply to do this without a roll. So yeah, you convince people
Okay.
as you are as people are starting to back away from that door because you can it's now like seeping through faster.
Yeah.
But it's coming all the way through the door, and so who is grabbing what instrument?
I got the harmonica.
I got the flute.
Horn.
Guess I'll take the lyre.
Wait a second.
Yeah, we'll leave the
DC
easiest
has the
instruments to
flute.
them. Yeah. That chimes in
Rathu
drums and
has
stuff.
the
Horn.
horn.
Okay.
Valid.
Zen has the
Mouth organ.
Yeah, he does. Actually, you should have
And
done the
Valen?
mouth organ.
The lyre.
Valen picks up the lyre,
What about
and
Costco?
then the
Costco
Costco
doesn't
doesn't pick
Costco's
anything
ghost, so he has nothing.
Costco, you're so useless.
up. Means the group is going to have the pipe,
Except at mocking zombies.
He's a limp hot dog right now.
The drums and the
the
chimes.
drum, the chime.
I've got the flute.
All right, and what are you doing with this?
We're
All
going.
this stuff.
We know the rhythm of it. We've already figured it out. Because that's what opened the door.
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we've already known it. So we're going to
But
teach them how to
we-
play
like,
their
real quick.
rhythms.
But are we sure this isn't just going to open the door and
No,
let
we're
it?
We're not.
We're
back
just this.
in?
This is what we're doing. 'Cause
Yeah.
otherwise,
All right.
But we could do this while we walk.
backwards.
Yeah, walk out of the.
I mean, everything is a hand drum, so it's like it can be, everything.
Yeah,
can be carried.
everything
so
can
we're
be
gonna grab
carried.
these
All right.
instruments. We're gonna teach these guys to do their part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is not gonna be.
So
hard.
And then
I have a
if
feeling we're
it
gonna be doing
comes
some speed
through
rules.
at us, we'll just kick all 12 of them out the thing and run.
Yeah,
Sacrifice the child.
and elderly because they're
Yeah.
the slowest.
Elderly.
Exactly.
Okay.
I
So
can,
yeah,
try, I can try and throw my
They're
time
dead,
mine at the door,
But check their pockets before we throw them in.
Okay, so yeah, us and the 3 people we
Hold their
recruited
clothes
from
and
the group.
kick them and just let them
Alright.
rip out of their clothes.
Give me a second.
So yeah,
I'm like, we're gonna take this, all stuff in your pocket.
So we're gonna do our best to imitate
to do what's on
the
the
mural.
Yes.
music notes on the wall,
Yeah.
like down to the organization of the demons.
Nisi's gonna convince 3 people to help us out.
I already did that, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. We're currently
Technical difficulties.
experiencing technical difficulties.
Okay.
I got a red. I don't know how to repair it.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, maybe. It looks like we're back up to. Looks like we're back up to something.
Okay.
Okay. So you play your instruments.
Yes.
And you said you're gonna play your instruments while you're walking?
No.
No?
We're gonna play our instruments, but if we have to walk, we will play
Okay.
them and walk them.
If it's coming out to us.
Yes, if it keeps chasing us, we will walk
Yeah.
away from it.
Yeah, and poop ourselves.
We're gonna try to reload the browser.
Make ourselves
That
less
was-
appetizing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the non-playing group members moving out.
No, I think they should just stay on the farthest side of the room.
They should stay in front of us, in front of the big bad, and that way they're just a shield.
Well, you collected your rope after we climbed down, right? Or
No, the rope
all
is still
have
there.
rope.
it has to be there, right? Because you couldn't just
Yeah,
yank it
the
down.
rope
Yeah.
and spike that I left, or they're still there, even
Okay.
though I didn't
You-
actually climb
You
down
broke a rope
it.
trying
but-
to open a door.
The
You ended
drawer.
up-
Yeah,
yeah,
you
ended up
you
with-
broke your rope
you
opening
ended
the
up with
drawer,
40 foot
but
of
I
rope
left
and
a
a 10
rope
40
and
and 10,
spike
right?
at the opening.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a spike holding a rope in place at the opening.
I'm just
that-
saying, if they start climbing slow, I'm climbing over them.
Okay.
World War Z going on right now.
Yeah. I
It's
think
only
this is
like
our
a
only chance
2-story
on-
climb, so
Yeah.
it should be fine.
Okay.
So, you play your you play the instruments. You get everybody to play the instruments, and a few things happen all at once.
Yes.
Awesome.
He doesn't say if they're good or not.
Yeah, I know.
The
but-
first thing that happens is that one of the things about the tune that you play is that the tune kind of it's not a sophisticated tune. It's not harmonic. It's not like you go, okay, and a 1, and a 2, and then little bubbles come out of the ceiling and everybody plays all at once and it's really awesome. No, it's sort of like, okay, chime the chime, hit the drum once, blow the horn, you know.
It's like a key.
You know, and then things work. This time, and that's what you do. You're like, and you like
And
do
a
this.
1, and a 2,
So,
and we're screwed.
So when the horn blows, Brathio,
That's me.
Screwed us all.
Horn. I played in the key of E.
you feel heartened. You feel encouraged.
Okay.
You feel. By the way, all of these instruments are made primarily of orichalcum.
Right.
If they aren't
God,
like
why am
the
I
horn
touching any
and
of
the
them?
flute and the chime are all just solid pieces of orichalcum, but everything else.
And the floor is, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're
calls
in a
it
room of
angry
orichalcum.
dooting
Angry tooting.
and angry tooting,
Duding.
Hey,
dooting.
why did I forget about this? I'm gonna die.
But the
Yeah.
rest of them,
Don't
but the
worry.
rest of them, all their major components are made of orichalcum. So when the horn blows, everybody feels encouraged and can take an immediate and free recovery.
Oh, sweet.
my
I get to
God.
roll 6-sided. Yes.
As an
Oh my
action, or
god.
like-
No,
just
an
not
immediate
even as an
and
action. You just
free
get to do it.
recovery.
So I roll a
All
6-sided
right,
dice and
another
take that.
2.
And then add your tier.
What is it plus?
Your tier is 1.
Oh, I don't have a 6-sided in this. What happened? I need to-
Take this one
Here.
because I got the exact
Actually,
same
I'm
roll I
rolling that
got
one.
last time.
It's smaller.
You got a 1 last time. You probably got a better roll, but
5. So what do I do?
so you add 6 to whatever stat point or up to. You have
Or
6.
Reduce 6 from what I use.
From
Okay.
your pools and all that. I got a 1.
I got 7. I got a 6 and then plus 1.
Of course you did, because you always rolled the highest.
Listen, I had the worst
Amazing.
luck last time.
So I take
This
this
is
the
just
6
It's
plus
like coming
1.
up, Kurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever I roll plus 1, and I add that whatever.
I
It's
don't.
up to you, up to
I
your,
don't know.
Up to your
Can
maximum,
you?
up
Can
to your
you?
maximum pool values.
Yeah. Can you split it amongst
Yes,
pool values?
yes, you
All
can.
right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm back to 6 from that 3 damage.
Alright.
I missed it.
So
So
destroying in the
one of the
might.
people,
if I
one of the
got- I
people
got
in the
6?
group.
Yes,
So a
you
total of 6. You have
yeah.
6 points to distribute amongst your stat pool.
Yes.
That one.
Okay, so sorry, what happens?
One of the people in the group has the hand drum.
Yep.
And when they strike it, I need everybody to make me a might defense roll.
Oh,
Oh
20
my
sided, right?
gosh.
Okay.
This song sucks.
Oh, should I spend points or
Sorry,
not?
give that back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not going to spend anything.
I will. I'll go ahead and spend 2 of my points.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna.
So wait, you did the horn.
Which
Brad, you did the horn?
makes me.
Alright, it hurt. I got a freaking 5.
Oh gosh, there's a
Okay, is
Alaska's
this,
all
is this a
later.
there's a
persuasion
delay on
tax?
this is a
It
delay
gave us
on
what?
Twitch and what
This isn't a persuasion
did it
task,
do?
right?
Right, this is a
It gave us all
might
an
defense
instant
roll.
recovery.
All right.
When I
Well,
went
then
back- when I
I
went
come
back to
out
the-
perfectly even on my roll. I'm going
Okay.
to spend my might points to make it perfectly even, so my rolls roll. And I rolled a 4.
Would you like to spend an experience?
I would. I would
Okay.
like to spend an experience point.
Why do you like
to
those
roll
so
that
much?
again? And watch me get a 1. Oh no, 16. All right,
16.
we're cool.
16? Alright.
We'll go with 16 and see if
okay,
that
so-
works.
These are normal dice.
Right.
I made 1 asset and I got 19.
Okay.
You rolled a 19.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 19
Okay.
with 1 asset.
Okay. And what did you roll?
I rolled a 15.
Rolled a 15. Alright, so what'd you roll?
I hurt. 5.
5? Okay. So, Brathu, and by the way, most of the group, like almost, except for of course the drum player, but like the 11 people around the drum player, you are all, translation, those are not normal dice.
It's not normal dice. It's just Kurt.
So everybody who's around are immediately pushed several steps away from the drum player, except for those of you who made your might defense save.
I have a question.
I'm not done.
Okay, sorry.
And everybody who missed their might defense save are stunned for their next action.
Oh, poop myself.
Yeah, but you've already done your instrument, so we're cool.
That's true.
Everybody did all this at once.
Right,
Somebody
but we
hits
still
the
don't know if
chime,
this is just going
and
to
you
open
don't
the
know what
door
happens
and
with
let
the
that
chime.
cloud in to attack us. But
You don't know what happens whenever someone plays the lyre. And the flute and the pipe, I need somebody to make me a notice things roll.
I have.
Or everybody can make me a notice things roll. But anyway,
I'm trained in perception.
all right. This would
Fuck, what is...
Can I use my dice?
I'm going to go get a different
So if
set of
I'm trained in
dice.
perception,
You can use,
that just
I
kinda
have some
ease
extras if
down
you want.
whatever
It's an
the
asset.
is.
Yep, it is 1 asset. Do you want to spend intellect for more than 1 asset?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
You want? I have some extras.
I
You
rolled
want
a 10.
to use
You
one
rolled
of mine?
10? Okay.
No, I'll get through this. It's like...
Okay.
So you rolled 10, you rolled a
7.
you rolled
He rolled a
you rolled
7.
a despair.
I rolled despair.
I rolled a 4 with a hindrance,
Okay.
so I'm screwed.
Negative 2.
I'm gonna have an
It's
asset
it's 1.
Okay.
and
It counts
then
as a 1.
10.
10. Okay.
10
Nobody
asset.
notices anything in particular with the flute and the pipe.
Aww.
I try again. using my
Learn to
committed. So
Okay.
I get an additional asset. So now my roll is going to be even.
Okay.
15.
15. You don't notice anything.
All right, it was worth a try, but
That was a really good roll.
That was
a good roll.
that was
But my
a good use of-
hindrances screw me.
that was a good use of an ability.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
That was funny.
So
All right.
next.
Oh God, Sastra, if you could like put that in the actual stream, that would be awesome. There's a
Trying to abuse that, but it says I can only use it once every 10 hours. So
God.
Well, okay.
if it didn't say that, I'd just be like, I'd do it again and again.
Can we
and
hit the
again.
instrument? Can I blow the horn again and give
so.
everybody a free?
What are you?
Hopefully.
So the doors haven't.
Oh, by the way, Matt, roll me a die 20,
reopened.
please.
Oh, you're screwed.
This is my worst thing I do.
I know.
Just make Kurt roll it for you.
4.
Okay.
It
Flat
rolled
out the
off
20.
of an 18.
It was like 20. No, 4.
Yeah, it was on 18. It fell
tried
into
to-
4.
I tried to
Roll,
roll
roll
for
me a
him.
die
and got
20,
an 8.
Oh
please.
God, I hate you so much.
I'm doing my job well.
He got a 1.
Okay.
What? I got a 1.
All right. All right. Kurt, roll me a die 20.
Oh my God.
You got a check
I
mark
thought
next to your
that I
name.
might need to, so I rolled, but I got an 8. Never mind.
You're gonna get a 20. No.
I rolled one earlier and I got an 18.
Okay.
Now you got a 9.
What'd you roll?
9 on this
Okay.
one.
Good. Good. And Eric,
15.
15. Okay. Good.
You're the only one that doesn't take this issue.
That's not true.
Yeah, you're
So,
still
we
probably
roll
gonna get
15.
hit.
Not
So you have played your instruments, and things have happened. Some of them you've noticed, and some of them you didn't. And what are you doing now?
Where's the cloud?
Where's
Yeah,
that?
it's still behind the door,
It is.
right?
It is seeping up into the ceiling now.
Oh
and-
God, it's starting to come out of the door.
Yeah,
It's
it is. It is. It is.
Did the
It's-
music?
It's about half in and half out of the room.
Did the music do anything to it? Have any effect on its movement? Or
You have no idea. It's a giant miasma of light with motes,
Okay.
and when you glance back, it's still terrifying.
So let's
Like you're like, is it less terrifying now? Is it a
Well,
cloud that looks
it's
like
not,
a bunny?
It's not receding.
Whoa,
It's
like
not
it
receding.
didn't
It
slow
didn't get
down.
hurt.
You
It didn't seem like it was slowing down through the door.
You
don't
didn't
know.
notice
Damn it.
anything like that.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
we're all
uh,
screwed.
let's bolt.
Actually,
Um,
I'm stunned. It's different.
That's right.
Let's
So-
bolt. You carry him.
Yeah, did we just want to run out of
So
here
this,
and let
so
it
this
in?
room is larger than the radius of your glow globe, which Valor
Yeah,
still
yeah.
has.
Yes, I'm still pushing it along. This is we've been in this room before, and it's orichalcum all covered over.
Okay.
You remember the floor is all orichalcum.
Well, good
Yeah.
effort, but I don't think we did anything to it. Let's bolt.
What are you
Yeah, I mean, I could try and throw the time stopping
It's,
mine at it.
Wait,
I gotta
technical
stick
question
alive with
about the world.
something.
Exactly.
Is
Somebody has to step
orichalcum,
on it,
In general, it's
Trigger
not
it.
dangerous for us
and I
to
don't
hold,
think it has
right?
enough
A
capacity
lot
to
of
do that.
ciphers are made from orichalcum.
Yes.
Right, and I know that if you have too many ciphers, you can have
That's
a problem.
why. That's why I'm poisoned. Is 'cause we found all those ones that we weren't sure what they were, and I got poisoned.
Okay. Well,
But-
Did
holding
nobody
too
got
many of
affected
them.
by these instruments yet, though?
no.
Nobody feels affected by the instruments except in a positive way.
Okay, so
Let's bolt.
let's bolt and pocket the instrument.
Yeah.
Hold the instrument you have.
Steal
Could
all
you-
7 instruments and
Could
run
you
them
grab
out.
him? Because he's stunned.
I'm stunned.
Yeah. Could you pick him up?
I'm pretty sure I could pick up all 3 of you and just run out.
Oh, you
So
can jump
as
on.
you gather people together, as you gather Brathu, you you start to make your way where? Like I said, this room is bigger, so you're at one end of the room, and it's wide, and it goes off into darkness.
And
We know
There
the
are
general way we came
there,
from.
You know the general way you came from.
right,
there.
but he was saying when we first got in this room, there were 6 doors other than the secret passageways,
We don't see
and
those.
now those doors don't exist, according to what we've been told, what we can see.
It might be time for your time sphere.
But I don't think it'll work against Cloud.
Okay.
Because it's a mind, so it has to be depressed. I don't think a Cloud has enough physicality to depress it
everybody roll
and
me
trigger
initiative.
it.
Okay.
Huh?
We
Yes,
spent
sir.
we spent too much
Everybody's
time.
Does anybody want to spend any assets on it?
Nope.
Initiative?
No, sir.
10.
All right.
9. With no assets.
Eric.
What'd you roll, Eric? Oh.
1.
He's still
Just
figuring.
a 1.
Oh my god. We're all screwed.
Okay.
All right.
So while you're like, somebody reaches out and slaps Rathu. Like, where are we going? And then you get paused as you like look on the other side, and Valand is insisting there were 6 doors, and they're not here now. And
Well,
and
that's what I was told.
you kind of like pause for a moment as you're like pointing at doors and start arguing, and somebody screams, and you can see that the cloud has descended and is enveloping one of the people. Ooh. And they are growing. You've all seen the Dark Crystal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you remember
Waiting
the
for the new
scene
one.
in the Dark Crystal where the Skeksis lash up the podling so they can like distill its life essence?
Yeah.
And they expose it to the Dark Crystal, and the podling just kind of starts like, shriveling.
Oh, it's
That is-
dehydrating something.
That is what happens to this poor person. It's just like,
Okay.
their like eyes
Definitely
sink
need
back
to
in
get
their
away
head,
from
their
that.
cheeks hollow out, and you can see like the skin start to get loose and wrinkle, and their fingers kind of claw in, and then they collapse onto the ground
Did they get up?
and twitch. Are you going to wait and see what they're going to do? Because now the 4 of you have to decide who's going to go next.
Well, maybe it'll step on a mine
I don't
for
know.
us.
No. That would trap it then.
Who wants to go first, and what do you want to do?
I need to find out. Okay, is there a delay on the trigger on the temporal mine, and things like that? I need to find out more about how this works.
I named my temporal mine. All right, so Valen's not going to go first, so go ahead and look up temporal mine.
Okay.
Well, I could send the bird to
What I'm
send it
trying
off.
to
go
find
first,
here.
Okay, what do you want to do?
If you guys wouldn't
Don't
mind,
send
could I
Hawkwood
go
in,
first?
it's gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to basically like try to herd the people into the general direction we, came into the room the first time out of to try to escape. I'm just gonna be like, don't look at the dead guy.
So you're going to try to herd the other 11 people towards the wall that you remember coming through.
Yes, so that we can try to escape.
Okay, go ahead and you're going to make me an intellect roll. This is going to be a social interaction. Definitely a social interaction.
Okay. Social interaction, public speaking.
You get 2.
So 2.
Okay.
It wouldn't be persuasion, right? Because I'm not. Yeah.
No.
And then I'm actually gonna spend an effort.
Right.
To get another asset, so I have 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
5.
5 is not enough.
Okay.
So you get some of the people,
Could
but
I,
not all of them.
Could I spend?
You can
Okay.
and get a reroll.
Wait,
Yes.
wait, you guys.
Sure.
Why don't you convince one of them to run in with his mine and set it off?
Because it
Well,
would
because
encase the person, not the cloud.
Yeah, it would stop the person from taking.
You don't
any
know
damage.
that?
Yes, I do.
Yes. We do
Roll
know
again.
that, unfortunately.
Why? What makes you
Because
think that?
When you step on a mine, does it blow up you, or does it blow the person 5 feet above you?
It's a temporal orb.
Yes,
That's
you
the
get
question.
removed from time.
Are
for
you gonna
6
reroll?
hours.
Yes, I am going to reroll.
Okay.
Not 6.
6.
The
It's a
other
little
boss.
better. Not good enough, but a little better.
Is anyone willing to help me out on this one?
You're not
I
doing
don't
so
have enough
good.
experience to help you, unfortunately. I'm so dead as it is.
I don't think it's important to save all of them, to be honest.
I do.
I know.
I would like to re-roll.
Okay. Remember, guys, when you have the focus, speak up. When you don't have the focus, please.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm going to re-roll.
Okay.
1.
I told you. No.
So,
I know it's.
so Zoot,
It's this area
just
that's
letting you know
unlucky.
that it seems like karma has come back to bite Nisi. Just saying. Okay.
All right. So
Any more experience points that you want to spend?
I have none.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
I do.
Okay.
Temporal mind will not help us.
Yeah.
I want to send the bird out to do the perimeter sweep and help us find any other openings,
Okay.
Just be like, find the opening, squad
and
when
then
you get
come
there.
straight back at us. 2, if I can, I don't know. I would like to blow into my horn again.
Okay.
Let's see if that
Awkward!
works.
Wait,
Awkward. Oh, wait.
wait. We were blowing on the horn earlier, right?
Yes.
And it only really worked when all 7 of us were playing.
Yeah.
I think we need that synergy. I don't think it'll work otherwise.
Well, we'll find that out. That's what I do. I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay.
Okay.
You send Hawkward. Hawkward will give you a report here, probably next round, maybe 2. It's
Okay.
not that big of a room. And then you blow your mighty horn. and nothing happens really.
Do we still feel good?
You are kind of.
It's a nice sound.
This is a nice sound.
Yeah, you're like you blow the horn and nobody gets a new recovery, but they do get a they do get a oh my gosh, yes, it's courageous. You give people courage.
Okay.
Who wants to go next? We've had Nisi and
Yeah. Well, I mean, what are we doing?
Okay.
We're just in this room.
So,
of
yeah,
danger.
we're in
It's a
this
big
room
room.
getting attacked by a cloud.
Who's withering people like raisins.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
one so far, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
far just one. Should I choke and gas bomb it?
I don't think gas will hurt gas, right?
Well, I mean, it seems more likely than punching it.
Also, we're in an enclosed room with no ventilation.
That's true. That was
It's a
my
big room.
my
It's a big
concern.
room.
Yeah, we could hide on one side of the room while the gas fills up the other side of the room, but gas doesn't really work like that.
Yeah, you could try that.
Is there any element of him that is water? Of this, does it look like
not
vapor?
that you notice.
Okay.
I'm also going to go around and start looking for a door.
You start
Opposite.
searching for door.
Opposite way of Hawkward.
The opposite way.
Okay. So the opposite way of Hawkward
Well-
will kind of depend. Do you want to go straight back, left, or right?
From
Which
This
way did
altar
Hawkward go?
and-
You're in a rectangular
Yeah,
chamber.
it's like an altar at one end.
Did Hawkward go to one particular side?
yeah, which way did he go? The Hawkward dude.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it'll go the opposite way.
The
I
NPC, if you want to go the
I
opposite
see.
way the NPC goes, then you're going to tell me the way you go, and the NPC will have gone the opposite
I see.
direction.
I'm gonna,
Okay.
well,
Okay.
I'm
I
giving
see.
you agency.
yeah. So I'm going to go.
Quit handing it to the bird.
Let's just go to the right.
Okay, you go to the right.
Yeah, I go to the right.
If you want, you can make me an intellect check for searching for things.
Okay, and I'm
You want
trained in
to-
perception.
You're training perception. Okay.
Can I-
Anything else you want to apply?
Can I help him?
No, you're blowing a horn.
Oh, that's right.
But he gave me courage. Does that help?
No.
Ah, dang.
You're not courageously. I'm not courageous.
No, but I have sneaking, so I'm just I'm gonna kind of do this like as I kind of.
Okay, you're gonna try
Everybody's,
to.
where does Zen go?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That is a. I don't know what that is.
6 or
What?
9.
What?
It's a 9.
Shouldn't have
It's a 9.
Yeah, it's a 9.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Let's not use that.
You think you see the outline of a very cleverly concealed doorway.
Okay.
Just one, not six. Just one on this side. But you're gonna have to wait till next round to open it.
Fiddle with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get all of the 11 people away from the cloud and stand between them and the cloud, sword drawn.
Okay.
Even though I know it's not going to do anything, but I still do that and
You're
just
going
try
to
to
be-
protect them.
You're gonna be brave.
That
Yes.
horn really
That-
got to
that's-
him.
I mean, that's who my character is. So
You're courageous. I'll give you an experience point for
thank you.
doing that.
Yeah,
you.
so I gotta protect these people we just saved
That's
from
right.
being mind sucked. So
I mean, I just
So,
spent all my experience.
we lost
you know.
one of them, but
Yeah.
1 out of 12. That's
ain't
still
bad.
pretty good.
That ain't bad.
Always casualties.
Yeah. There's always a few casualties.
It wasn't 12 out of 12.
So go ahead and give me a social roll. And you don't have any. Well, you do have some intellect, so you.
no,
can,
I recovered. I'm,
Yeah, because
I'm
you
not
recovered, so
impaired.
you're not
Yes.
impaired.
I'm not
You're
impaired.
not impaired.
That's right. I got
So-
2 intellect points left. I'm fine.
Just keeping it together. We're just gonna do it.
Okay,
All right. Is it just me?
just you.
All right. 13 with my 1 overall hindrance.
Okay. You are people are more than happy to
Be protected.
get to the other side of you. Like, they're kind of stunned, but they're coming out of their stuns. It might have been that, one of them getting eaten may have shocked them out of their torpor. But you have now placed yourself between the terrifying chromatic miasma in front of you and the helpless rich people behind you.
Yes.
Helpless but
And
rich.
what has happened to me as such with my role,
Okay.
unfortunately.
At which point, then I need everybody to make me another initiative check.
Yes, sir.
1.
You go first now.
1. Grab you.
I got an
Come on, come
11.
with me again.
Volland, 11.
Rolled a few sixes there. But
Assuming
I'm all good.
nobody's spending any assets on this.
No assets.
No, but I have the 1 overall hindrance
Okay.
Mhm.
in everything I do.
No assets. 19.
19.
Again.
Rolled a couple 5s and
All
6s
right.
there, but it's all good.
Back on track.
All or
10.
nothing.
10?
Yeah.
All right. 10 for Zen. Zen 10.
10%.
Nisi,
Yes.
you actually get to go first.
Ha. Yay.
What are you doing?
So he saw that door. Did he report back to us? Did he yell back like, "Hey, there's a door"?
Nope, I
Do I
didn't.
know?
Nope.
So I don't know about